Kung Fu student, the way that we are training our bodies, that whole saying with strong body leads to strong mind, strong spirit. If we don't start with making our bodies okay first, we can't get strong mind, strong spirit, which you cannot understand how that would carry over into your regular life. You wouldn't be as successful as you'd like to be if you can't focus on making your body okay first. This is what Kung Fu teaches us. It's a way of thinking, a way of living, a way of being. So let's think about it then. So we're not just a Kung Fu student when we come here to take class. We're a Kung Fu student all of the time, right? So we need to make sure that our actions are steady and forceful in everything that we do, not just our class time. Sometimes we think that we can't move forward on something physically, but we can always move forward on it mentally, right? And what does that mean? That means we could study it, we could research it, we could find someone who's doing what we want to do and see how they got there. All of this is action. And Kung Fu guys are always in action. Always, all the time, not just in class. But practicing also happens in your mind. I can ask any advanced guy, have they ever been sitting there trying to go to sleep at night and there's a visual in their head of a form? Why does that happen? Right. So yes, so this means that Kung Fu is with you always. Maybe when we do our forms, we have to make sure as we get more advanced that we're not just gung-hoing through it. We're working it. Right? We're not slow, but we're not going so fast that we're not feeling each move. Did I grab that? Feel my fingers when I grabbed. I even grabbed sprayer. Did I just like that? See, Kung Fu needs to be that for you guys. Not just an exercise. It isn't just an exercise. You can go anywhere and exercise for, a lot easier than you could learn the Wat Chuan here. It's more about a way of life, a way of being, a way of thinking, a way of feeling. So, if you want to be good at Wat Chuan, then you need to be good also thinking this way in life. And how can we be good at that? We have to practice it. We can't just walk out the door today after this lesson having been told it and be awesome at it, right? Just like I can't just show you a move in class and you would love to be awesome at it right away, but it takes a lot of reps to get good at it, right? Same thing with trying to practice this type of action outside of the school. So if we only practice 2 or 3 times a week on our forms, we'll never get advanced on this pattern, because this pattern really has a lot to do with attitude, energy, and mindset. So in order to get good and advanced at Wat Chuan, you kind of have to make it a lifestyle. In other words, you can't put it out of your mind when you leave the school. You have to think of what that means. How does that translate into your everyday life? And how can you use that in your everyday life? Not just that you performed it or exercised with it in the school. It has to become more of who you are in your mind. And that's how we practice too outside of school. Great, that's life. Life is about moving forward, taking action. And as Kung Fu students, we develop more courage than the regular civilian to try, and from your training, your mindset changed a little towards that. And that's good. That's Black Sash development.